We're here, we're queer, we're extra queer. I gotta put my password in. Can someone tell me why anytime I fall asleep to any YouTube video, I wake up to some episode of the H3 podcast playing? And I'm not even subscribed to the H3 podcast because I think Ethan Klein's a ding. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I went for variety today in my location. This disheveled couch, that's better. That fixed it all. Basically, everyone in my home has had the stomach flu for the past week. So honestly, just being here in the silence of the house and the silence of the lambs is good enough for me. We've gone for minimal makeup today. If you're wondering about my lip color, it's Aquaphor. And you can find it in my Amazon storefront. I should put my Aquaphor lip balm in the Amazon storefront. Good ideas come from jokes. What was I talking about? Anyway, Shane Dawson has been putting out like a bevy of very, very lackluster, mediocre content lately, and he put up another video recently. Yay! Because he's like just trying to get like back in the vibe of like vlogging and like being comfortable on camera, even though he's on camera all the time because Ryland vlogs as well, and like he's like always hamming it up over on Ryland's channel, but like you wouldn't know that because you haven't been over there and like you haven't seen it. So yeah, so he uploaded a video called Well, This Took a Turn on his Shane 2 channel. Yeah. I'm gonna bet that nothing takes a turn and nothing happens. Stay tuned to find out that I'm completely right. So a lot of times when I shoot these, I will watch them first, obviously, and develop some jokes or just my general consensus on the video. Usually those are like the bigger videos. I haven't watched this one. That's actually not true. I did watch the first minute and 1 second. 1 minute, 1 second. And I got bored. So I thought, we're gonna have to struggle through this one together. If you haven't yet, it's time to subscribe. It just is. So make sure you're subscribed and like the video and leave a comment. And look at all my stuff in the description. And you know what? Can you just like carve out an afternoon so I can tell you all the things I need you to do? Anyway, let's watch this video because I have a pedicure appointment in an hour and a half. And if I'm late, they're gonna cut off my toes.
God, if this works, this could be a game changer. I can tell! I can tell!
Oh my god.
Ah! Ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
Is it a dildo? Because that would make for an actually good video. Well, this took a turn.
Oh my god.
You could do this to anything.
Oh my god, the attention is so palpable and probably totally necessary.
Whoa.
Okay. This concept of like being surprised by everything, like in Ryland's vlogs, they're always surprised that they're on camera. Shane is apparently surprised by light. You've been doing this a long time, like way too long to be so surprised by all of these things.
Hi, welcome to the pantry. It's like 3 in the morning right now. I thought this would be fun and like cute. Like, let me show you my pantry. And now this looks like a horror movie. So
why would it be fun and cute? All you have behind you is some Vanity Fair napkins and some Orville Redenbacher popcorn. Oh wait, is that plastic cups? Oh my god. Pantry tour, please.
not really what I had planned. I guess I'll leave the pantry. Oh my god, coming out of the pantry. I got it. It's like when you're coming out of the closet for your eating disorder. Yeah, I decided to do something a little different and turn on my camera in the middle of the night when everyone's asleep and I'm losing my mind. Now I do have a plan for this video. This wasn't it. I just decided to pick up my camera at 3 in the morning because the Baja Blast hit. I was ready to go. But tomorrow we're actually going to be doing the very exciting part of this video, which is trying out something that I have been wanting to do for years. And
That is exciting. It sure would be a shame if we could just fucking get to it.
Didn't know if it was possible, and I still don't know if it's possible, but we're gonna try it tomorrow. But as for tonight, I am working on a few things on my computer, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, well, in the last vlog, I told you guys about my horror movie that I'm trying to make, and the brutal, rocky journey that it's been on. And then 3 years into it, they said, okay, we don't have the money to make the movie anymore, but we wanna make bobbleheads. And some of you guys seemed kind of interested in it, and I thought that was cool because I don't really talk about that kind of stuff.
The thing about Shane is I feel like he has a voice for everything, right? So I was watching Chloe's video last night. Here, watch this video if you like videos that are good, because it was a really good one. She was sort of debunking Shane's conspiracies. And it's been a long time since I watched one of his older conspiracy videos, which I was thinking about. I know we've had a lot of Shane Dawson content on this channel lately, and it's been a little bit much for me, and I have other stuff planned, I swear to God. But like, I was thinking about going back and revisiting some of the series that everybody was like so apeshit for, like when, in like the heyday of like Shane Dawson's like super popularity, all the docs and everything. So I think what I'm gonna do is leave a poll in my community tab, and you can let me know which one of those you want me to revisit. Also, the heat just turned on. I hope that's okay. I'm very cold. But anyhow, I was watching Chloe's video, and because I hadn't watched one of those in so long, it was like his old like conspiracy voice, where his, you know, he had the camera up here, and he was like, "Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes." And then he's got his like, "I'm just talking about something serious" voice. It's very serious. You can tell because he speaks smaller and softer and this really upward inflection. And then, you know, he's got his like, I don't know, everything else is like a different character and a big obnoxious character. And it's, I don't know, I just think it's interesting that he has such vastly different voices for such vastly different things. Was that the point I wanted to make? I think it was. Okay.
So I thought I would talk more about it and show you what I'm working on, which is a pitch deck that I'm going to show to investors and to studios and producers, and hopefully get them interested in funding the movie and helping me make it. Okay.
Here's the thing though, is that you at this point are unmarketable. Like, yes, he still brings in, I mean, right as of right now, this video was uploaded 3 days ago. It has 671,000 views. That's still, I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at, right? But like, comparatively, obviously YouTube statistics are not telling of, you know, how bad or good a movie will do, for sure. But it is an important factor in if a movie will sell. At this point, like, Kevin Spacey could make a movie and like, yeah, people who are like, cancel culture would go see it. But the people who are on the side of, you know, the alleged victims of Kevin Spacey probably will not. So, I mean, public favor does have something to do with whether or not you are marketable. His newest conspiracy theory video on his main channel with 19.3 million subscribers has 2 million views. Again, not anything to sneeze at. But for someone with 19.3 million subscribers, right? I mean, if you look back at some of his older videos, you know, you've got, I mean, obviously these have been out for years now, but the numbers don't lie. Investigating Conspiracies with Shane Dawson has 48 million views from 4 years ago. Conspiracy Theories with Shane Dawson has 51 million views. Almost 100 million views. No, over 100 million views from the Jake Paul series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts to that. That's over 100 million views on those. I guess all that to say, I don't think anyone's going to be handing you any money anytime soon.
We need to go out there. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some of the pitch deck and talk about that. And then tomorrow, don't worry, we'll get to the real video. I don't know what this is. Okay, we've moved to the kitchen.
I just want you to know I'm editing out a massive chunk of cat content for the cat's sake.
So there's a few things that I do at like 3 in the morning that are very embarrassing, and I don't know if anybody else does them. I'm gonna guess no. I walk around with no purpose. Like, I just like walk in circles. And sometimes I'm listening to a podcast, or sometimes I'm like playing a movie out in my head. So like I'm starring in the movie and I'm like answering the fake phone that is my hand, and I'm like, hello? Who is this? Sorry, I don't know what that accent was, but you get it. You get it.
Who is this?
Sorry, I don't know who this is. Maybe you have the wrong number? What are you talking about? By the way, this is when I'm all alone. I don't know what's more embarrassing. The fact that I'm emotionally invested in my cat's drama, or this.
I don't know. I think they're both pretty embarrassing. I think both situations should be telling you something.
Okay, so I guess I should be explaining what we're doing tomorrow. Ooh, but before I do that, do you guys want to see my bling cups?
No, I don't. We're gonna skip right through it.
I know. It's something that nobody wants. Nobody's asking for this. But I'm gonna give it to you anyways. Okay, my bling cup. Oh, hi! Oh my god, wow. Now, I don't need your judgment. I probably paid $150 per cup, which is a joke. It's crazy. And I thought that it was too expensive when
I was trying to skim through it, and then I heard that he paid $150 per cup. Is this the man that just went on a 2-video long rant about how trashing poor people grocery stores and dupes and knockoffs? Who's the idiot here, Shane? Who's the idiot? It's you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my cups.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I wish I could express to you how much I hate it, because I hate it.
She sent me this. Look at that. She needs an award. I mean, she already has my $300, but she deserves her flowers. Is that a thing? Do people still say that? No, probably not. Her cup vibes are immaculate. I'm gonna delete that from my vocabulary. Okay.
I'm gonna delete it from my video.
I obviously have my dad cup, which was something that I got a year ago because I was manifesting. And I was like, well, I really want to be a dad. So instead of, you know, finding a woman and impregnating her, I might as well just get a bling cup. And guess what? We're gonna be dads. It worked. I just needed to, you know, get a sperm cup.
Yeah, that's cool. Except you also don't have a pregnant surrogate yet, so. But they did get everything implanted. So that's cool.
And fill it up. And then find somebody who wanted to give us eggs. And they did. Anyways, back to my cups.
Yeah, I mean, I think that right there says a lot.
Just another wild night. How did someone marry me?
I literally don't know. I don't know. You got me on that one, dude, and I have no clue.
Okay. Going back to my office. So out of breath. Does anybody else get completely winded from like walking up one flight of stairs?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how much the altitude here is hitting me, but also you could probably switch out bling cups for just like an exercise routine then, maybe. I don't know, I feel like there's an age where it's like, or even like there was a time period, or maybe it's a combination of the two, where it was like cute and funny and quirky to be like not taking care of yourself, you know? Because like I joke about it all the time, but like I'm only half joking because I just don't have the time to take care of myself. But I do my best. Yeah, I think the time for that being like the funny thing that it's your shtick. I think that ship has sailed.
Oh, the worst is when you're like winded and you're around other people and you have to pretend like you're not winded. So you do that thing where you just hold your breath and just slowly die and you're like...
Okay, yeah, that's relatable, honestly.
Let me explain the plan for tomorrow. So tomorrow is Sunday, which means A, it's gonna be Rylan begging me to take him to open houses that are way too out of our price range. That is never gonna happen.
Why are you shopping for houses? You already have 2. Save some for the rest of the millionaires.
And then we have to like socialize with weird, creepy rich people who have no social skills. So
Shane, you are weird, rich, creepy people who have no social skills.
It's basically bacon. No, kidding. Deep cut. But the main thing that I'm excited about is we're gonna be trying a McDonald's hack that I have been wanting to do for so long.
You just couldn't carve out the time in your busy schedule. Maybe you should cut down on the amount of time you spend buying bling cups.
So I did not know that there was a name for this. Recently on the podcast, we were talking about McDonald nuggets, and somebody was like, did you know that there's different names for the shapes? And I was like, huh? So prepare yourself, because you already know this information, but nobody's ever told you this information in this way. Does that make sense?
No.
Probably not. Okay, so there's 4 nugget shapes. The bone, the ball, the bell, and the boot. And we all know the boot is the best. So if you look at the picture, you can see like the ball looks like, you know, like a basketball or something. The bell looks like, you know, like a standard like ding dong, ding dong.
Oh, a bell. That's what a bell is. Thank you. I'm glad you walked me through that.
The bone is like bone shaped, so it's kind of like big at the top and then square and then big at the bottom. And then the boot. We all know what the boot looks like. You know.
It looks like a boot, right? Did I get it?
Oh, the boot is your favorite. You just didn't know it was called the boot. The way that the boot gets into that sauce, the way that that boot is made for dipping, like.
This is my favorite shape.
I need to calm down.
So the last video was Shane discovering generic brands. This video is Shane discovering different cuts of chicken that make chicken nugget shapes.
So I was thinking about it and I was like, okay, the boots are the best, right? Oh my God, Puss in Boots. That has nothing to do with anything.
No, it doesn't. You should probably stop trying so hard to be so quirky and funny.
Did nobody else hear that? Is that one of those noises that only I heard and now I have to just pretend like it didn't happen? Because that sounded like death.
It's also something you could have just edited out.
I thought about it and I was like, okay, what if you went to McDonald's and you said, hey, can I get a 6-piece chicken McNuggets, all boots? Genius. How has nobody thought of this? I Googled it. I looked on YouTube. I looked everywhere. I saw nobody talking. I need to be quiet. So Ryan's gonna wake up and be like, what are you talking about? And we'd be like, nuggets. And he's gonna be like, oh, okay, I get it. And he's gonna go back to bed. If I was like a rapper and I had a McDonald's meal, you know it would be all boots. All boots all day. And like, what if I ask for it and if it like unlocks something? You know what I mean? Like,
I wish it would unlock a haircut for you.
just one more hack I want to try at Taco Bell. So this was something I thought of randomly because my favorite Taco Bell meal item of all time was a grilled stuffed beef burrito. If you don't know what it is, first of all, I fucked it up. It's called the XXL grilled stuffed beef burrito, which I was like, representation matters. To have a burrito named after my size, you get a representation. And that burrito was infamous because it weighed like 5 pounds. They took it away. They took it away the same day they took away the Mexican pizza and the Fiesta taco salad. I never explained the hack. Okay, sorry. So here's what the hack is. The reason that burrito was so good is because they put it in that press. It's like the press that they put the crunch wrap in. It's like they go and they make it crispy and then you get the burrito and it's like, oh, it's like a panini and it's crunchy and it makes everything, it's like melty and it like makes
Oh God, I don't want to vomit. I just cleaned up so much vomit over the past week.
And I thought, they had that press laying around, like they use it for other things. What if I ask them to put a just bean and cheese burrito in the press? And then it would make it like a grilled bean and cheese burrito. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh my God, you're a fucking genius.
You get it. And then if that works, which I hope it does, you could do anything. The opportunities are endless. You could put, oh my God, you could put Cinnabites in it. Like imagine lining up little Cinnabites like kids outside of a fire drill and then shh.
Yeah, that definitely wouldn't squeeze all of the filling out.
I don't know why my mind went there.
Yeah, I don't either. Also, yeah, maybe kids at school or kids in general, maybe off limits for you. Just like in general.
So let me get to the movie thing because that's what I actually want to talk about, not just, you know, all of my disorders. I just realized my computer is not here. I think it's downstairs on the couch, which is honestly where I work. Like, I don't really work at my desk. Like, sometimes, but like, when Rylan goes to bed, I like sneak downstairs and I can get on the couch because like, who wants to work at a desk?
Wow. Office hacks with Shane Dawson, am I right? Let me guess, the MacBook is a conspiracy in and of itself.
Okay, let's go to the living room and get back to work. Also, my brother gave me a Richard Simmons bobblehead. Now, if you don't know who Richard Simmons is, I feel bad for you. But just like, look at this. Anytime I'm sitting here and I'm feeling like depressed or like I need motivation, I just press him.
You know you're worth it.
Why am I gonna cry?
You have to believe in yourself every moment of every day.
That is so true, and sometimes I don't.
Loving yourself is one of the most important things in the world. Let's put this baby to work.
Yes, Richard, let's put this baby to work.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep with my eyes open for a minute.
I'm at my actual desk. Okay, so let me explain what I'm about to show. And don't judge it too much. Like, I just started working on this. It's a work in progress. So this is called a lookbook. So mine is like 10 pages, and each page is a different part of the movie. So this is like what I'm gonna show them and be like, okay, this is the movie I wanna make. I have the script. If you don't wanna read the script because you don't have time, here's the lookbook. So this really is kind of what sells the movie. So I'm gonna show you a few pages of this. I might blur out the name of the movie because I haven't copyrighted it or whatever. So I don't know how that works. So I don't think I'm supposed to show the name yet, so it'll just be blurry, but I'll show it soon because like I just need to figure that out. Okay, so here's the title card. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm excited.
And me too. I'm really just, I can't wait. I'm so fucking excited. My whole head's gonna spin off. Give it to me, Shane.
I haven't shown anyone this. I haven't shown Rylan this. Oh my god, this is scary.
It's really not.
So yeah, this is the title card, and then it has directed by me, and then written by me and my friend Michael Gallagher. I haven't even talked about that.
Oh, Michael Gallagher. I didn't know he was still in cahoots with Shane Dawson. Duly noted.
So Michael Gallagher, I've known him forever. Oh my god. I've known him since like 2008 or 2009. And we've made a lot of stuff together over the years, like a lot of short films. I've been in a bunch of his movies, like Smiley and Internet Famous. He's directed other movies that are incredible, like Funny Story, which won awards. And we just work really well together. And I think like 3 years ago, before I got canceled.
I'll make sure we make it funny. I'll make sure we make light of it. Can't just speak about it sincerely.
We started writing this movie together about a demon. You know, just like chill things. Good energy. You know, just like putting good energy into the world and waiting for good energy to come back. Yeah, so we wrote a movie about a demon and then I got canceled, which, listen, I'm not saying it's related, but I am saying, like, it was hell.
Is this where we're supposed to feel bad? Is this where we're supposed to feel bad for you, Shane? You still haven't atoned for really anything that you've done. Actually, maybe instead of going back to all the old docs, we should go back to Shane's, this one, the accountability video. I think we should go back to that one. Maybe really assess what happened there.
So the next page is called the log line, which is like one sentence that kind of summarizes the movie so that an executive could read it and be like, oh, okay, I get what this movie's about. This is the log line page. Okay.
Looks like every other fucking horror movie. After narrowly surviving a home invasion, a pushover single father must fight to save his family from a twisted conspiracy. Wow! How's Shane Dawson gonna write a movie and make a good movie if he can't even make a vlog interesting?
Oh my god, I hadn't heard it out loud yet. Okay, this is very exciting.
Why?
Okay, I'm just gonna go through a few more pages. I'm probably gonna blur the actual like character descriptions and stuff because like I want you to be surprised when you see it. Hopefully, if it ever gets made. So the main characters are Vince, he's 40 and he's a single dad, and then his son Chase, who's 12. They don't have a very good relationship. Chase thinks his dad's a pussy. Vince thinks that he's a loser because he hasn't written a hit movie in a long time.
Yeah, this sounds really boring. I don't really care. Let's get to the food hacks, to be honest. Like how long?
Let me get to my little director's statement of why I want to make it. I'm gonna move to a different area. Let's go back to my office. I'm out of breath and I'm doing the thing where I'm pretending I'm not. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I think I'm nervous because this is like stuff I haven't really shown or talked about. I don't know, like people don't know me for making movies or writing or...
Yeah, we know you for coming on your cat and making inappropriate jokes about children.
I do want to talk about it more because I want to manifest it. I want it to happen so bad.
Honey, manifestation isn't the only way to make things happen. You could also, you know, work hard.
So okay, here's my director's statement. In life's worst moments, we've all asked ourselves, should I just move to the middle of nowhere and start over? It's a thought that gives momentary relief in times of crisis. When things get tough, you can always just run away, right? Well, in 2020, during the hardest time of my life, I had that exact thought. But instead of running, I decided to face my challenges head on.
You didn't face shit!
And come out the other side a stronger person. That's when the idea for this film hit me. I want to make a movie that captures the feeling of being strapped into a roller coaster and losing all false sense of control. The pacing is lightning fast as the parallel storylines of two different runaways grabs you with the cliffhanger at every scene. I want to make a movie as focused on its horror as it is on its heart. I want to create the sense of dread and fear, not just because the villains will be visually bone-chilling,
but because I will be the one behind the director's chair.
but because the characters that you love so much are in danger of dying at every turn. My goal since I was a kid was to do what my favorite horror director, Wes Craven, did with his movies. Make you care and then make you scream. By the end of the movie, I want people to have the answer to the most horrifying question of all. What happens if you stop running away?
Wow, that's so deep. There are so many very poignant.
So yeah, that's the point of the movie. It's about wanting to run away and deciding to stop.
Wow. Awesome. Can we get to the McDonald's hacks now?
Okay, guess what we're doing?
Going house shopping? What are you talking about?
No, we're going to McDonald's.
What?
What? Why are you shopping for houses? You already have 2 houses.
That's very different from the day I had planned.
Okay, fine. I'll go look at your dream houses, even though you already have 2.
Rich people shit, am I right?
Listen. I'm not trying to get another house. I love real estate. I just like looking at real estate, and it's open.
You know, you could just get into real estate.
So he told me, he's like, I have a house that I want to see on the weekend, and he wouldn't tell me a price. And I was like, what's the price? And he's like, well, I'm not going to tell you. And I'm like, well, just tell me the price. And then he's like, well, we can't afford it. I'm like, well, I know that, but why are we going if we can't afford it? He's like, because it's fun. And I'm like, we're going to fall in love with this house that we can't afford in our wildest dreams, so why are we going to go there? And then he finally told me the price. How much is it?
Well, I'm not telling them. Listen, let me live, let me dream, let me fantasize. And then it's on the way to McDonald's where we'll go do your thing.
Do you see what he's doing? He's distracting. He's not.
Well, actually, what I saw him doing was compromising. So what's your f***ing problem? I think I'm getting heated. I think I'm getting artificially heated.
Not saying the price.
No, hell no.
What is the price? Tell them the
Here,
price.
let's show them the house and they can guess the price.
I bet it's a lot of millions. Lots of zeros.
Okay, I hate that that's kind of a fun idea.
And I'll reveal it after you see the house. Hurry, it closes at 5.
Okay, fine, we'll go. But do you guys do this? Is this weird? We have always gone to open houses on Sundays and looked at crazy houses.
Yeah, it is weird because some people, you know, work on Sundays or take care of their families on Sundays or don't have the gas money to get to just random open houses on Sundays. Some people are poor.
This one I think is probably the craziest, which I would have to be like Steven Spielberg to afford this house. But I guess we'll go and get depressed and then eat McDonald's. Wait a minute, that is a good idea.
Yeah, just cry over our McDonald's and how we can't get this house.
This is reliving my childhood. Mom, remember this? Remember Mansions and Taco Bell? That's my new autobiography. All right, let's go. Bye, Louie. Don't worry, we're not gonna go broke. Okay, hurry, we have to go. Hurry!
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do house today?
See, this is the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'm out of breath. I've been getting out of breath so fast lately. What does that mean?
It means you're dehydrated and out of shape.
You didn't even get the matcha I went to the store and got you? It's unsweetened and everything.
The problem is when you wake up, which is, you know, unreasonably early, like 9 o'clock.
No, 8.
Oh! He gets up at 8 and then he goes to the store and he brings me back a matcha drink, which is very, very sweet. I love you so much. But by the time I wake up at, you know, a reasonable 1:30, 2 p.m., it's already melted and I can't even drink it.
You know what's funny is you're about to bring a child into this world. God, I can't believe I had to say that out loud. But if you're about to bring a child into this world, you need to get your sleep schedule in check. Or maybe not. Maybe you're the one that's up with the kid all night. Whatever. You know what? I think the time for lofty, actual, helpful advice, parent to potential parent, is over. And now it's every man for themselves, and God help that child.
I thought about fishing out the ice cube so that didn't happen for you.
Get yourself a good one.
I didn't do it.
Oh.
I thought about it.
Settle. Now, I don't want to dox anyone, but I've only seen the picture of this house from the outside. Isn't this is Britney Spears' house?
I honestly don't think anyone's ever lived here.
Well, then maybe we're thinking of 2 different places.
Oh.
I thought we were going to Britney Spears' house. Wait, this sucks. Where are we going?
Oh my God, can we get over this already? I'm tired of this shit.
This is
a mansion.
Oh my god.
It's like a mega mansion. It is like, you gotta have a Britney Spears budget to afford this.
Yeah, and I'm working more with, you know, the Jamie Lee.
Pretending to be poor.
This is like some Kardashian shit. Why am I
So Shane and Rylan do this open house and apparently bring a camera with them, which is swell. Yeah, it's a nice house and it's huge and it's expensive, blah, 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 blah. Rich people stuff again. Anyway, we're gonna skip on through that and we're just gonna go to McDonald's because frankly, I've had enough.
First, I have to order because I'm driving. What kind of nightmare thing are you gonna make me ask for?
Well, first we should talk about the price of the house because we forgot to tell them.
Oh my gosh! Okay, write in the comments below what you think it is right now, and I'm gonna tell you in 5, 4, 3, 2, $10 million and 999,000.
Wow.
Which is just 11 million. It's funny that even to rich people, they like took off $1 to make it seem cheaper.
What am I getting? We're here.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I'm so glad you're ordering. I was gonna do this alone. I'm so glad it's you. Oh my god, I wanna die. Okay, so ask for a 6-piece nugget, all boots.
Okay. Could I get a 6-piece of nuggets, but is it crazy for me to request all the boots? Can I get a 6-piece nugget, but can I get all of the boot shape?
What do you mean, like
the ones that are shaped like boots? I'm just OCD and crazy.
let me see.
Get you a partner just so you could do that.
He does have OCD, by the way.
Boot shape.
Like, you know how the nuggets are shaped differently?
I gotta go.
Yeah,
Gotta
kind
go.
of.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
I get
I
one?
mean, they're all kind of like the same.
Well, no, there's the boot and the bell and the bone. So,
Oh. I thought they were like specifically like boots, bells, bones.
I mean, yeah, but you get like really tall.
Could I just request to do all boots?
wait.
You know?
Anything else?
No, let's just go.
No, that's fine.
Don't ask them for all boots. Hack confirmed. They don't like it.
Well, of course they don't like it. They're making jack shit. And they're getting requests from people who just went to see an $11 million home for all boots when their job is to just shove fucking chicken nuggets in a little box. No one's got time for your fucking games, man.
Don't do it.
Well, she also didn't seem like there was really different shapes.
Get me out of here. Get me home. Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot to ask for sauces. We need sauces.
It's fine. I don't care anymore.
I did. You're not even driving. Just get in the back if you're nervous.
Okay. I will.
Don't actually. Are you kidding me?
I have the 6 nuggets.
Hello. Yes.
We're so sorry.
You're my hero.
Thank you.
God. I will say, I do appreciate the outward embarrassment of this because I've always been enamored by people who go and do stuff like this and then just like are not embarrassed. Like I would be humiliated. And I have no shame.
Time for the big reveal.
Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on to your tits. We got a box full of boots, maybe.
Oh my god, she did it. She's a queen.
There's no way. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm scared. Is it gonna be all boots?
Did we get any?
She tried.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, is that a bell?
A bell snuck through.
I can't really tell the difference. Now I know why she was annoyed.
No.
Yeah, I agree, because like they're not that different, and this is dumb, and it's not a hack.
Clearly a boot.
Clearly.
Bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Are there actual shapes? Like, I'm gonna need to see the cookie cutters of the shapes. Let
You
me
don't see it? Ding, 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 ding. Wait, put them together like wedding bells.
It doesn't look much different. They're just a
No,
little,
put it
like-
next to another boot and you'll see she's walking into town.
We got 4 boots and 2 bells.
Listen, the more boots, the better.
Are we done yet?
I'll take it.
Even if we did get all boots, what does that mean? How does it make a difference?
Leave. Everybody knows the boot is the one.
I think everybody that's eating at McDonald's regularly enough to notice that the shapes are different probably doesn't care.
The boot is the one that is the easiest to dip. You get that hook at the end. The boot is the one. Everybody knows that.
So the theory is get all boots because they're better?
Yeah, the boots are the best shape to dip. Everybody saves the boots to the end. The boots, baby.
You guys are nuts.
Hey, don't lump us in with him. He's your problem.
Okay. Ooh, they're loud, huh?
Mm-hmm, and
Ooh.
good.
Everybody knows the barbecue sauce is it. That's the one.
Really?
The boot in the barbecue sauce? Are you kidding me? These boots were made for barbecue. And that's what they do.
Are we going to Taco Bell or what?
All my big girls out there, there's nothing more embarrassing than going to dinner with your skinny ass husband and then you order a salad and he orders a big old burger and fries, and when they bring him to the table, they give him the salad and you the burger and fries, and you're like, no. And they're like, oh, really? Why?
Yeah, I was about, like, when he said for all my big girls out there, I was about to be like, listen, bitch, we're not going to start this shit again. But yeah, that would actually probably be embarrassing. Okay, can we get to Taco Bell or what?
With a lick. Wait, go to Taco Bell. I need a Diet Baja Blast.
Thank you.
Wait, is there a theory?
It's a fun hack.
I think
We'll save it.
Okay, I was gonna say you need some redemption after what just flopped at McDonald's.
Kind of living for LA Rylan because he's much bitchier and he calls Shane out like this. 10 out of 10.
The lady didn't even know what was going on.
Okay, fine. You know what? Then fuck it. We're doing it here. We're doing it now. Okay, get me a large Diet Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero. I still said that
I
wrong.
can remember that. Could I get a large Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero?
That's good. Ask for a bean and cheese burrito, but ask them to use the Crunchwrap press on it.
Could I get a bean and cheese burrito, but is it possible that you use the press on it, like the Crunchwrap press?
Jeez.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, could I get a bean and
not gonna
cheese
work.
burrito, please? Is it possible for them to put it under the press, though?
You want grill?
The burrito under, like, the heat press that the Crunchwrap goes under?
And the grill?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. If this works, this is a hack. This is better than the boots.
This is a hack.
Because this might actually be fucking everything. It's like, you know, the Crunchwrap is like crunchy and like.
Called a Crunchwrap, so that's aptly named, I would say.
She just closed her window because of that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Pull over to the sad spot. Okay, large Mountain Dew Zero. Oh,
It's not the blast.
not the blast.
I knew it looked odd.
I know, it's still fine though. I'm still gonna drink it. Oh, and then she put one bean and cheese burrito, and then she put asterisk grilled. I can tell, I can tell,
can?
I can tell.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Oh my god.
Ah! Oh my god, I know this is stupid and I'm excited, but I miss the grilled stuffed burritos so bad. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. We should have done this to the Burrito Supreme.
Open it up.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
Oh
my God.
Oh my god, they grilled a burrito for you.
That's a game. It changed the whole game.
You could do this to anything.
Oh my gosh, let me get in on that.
This is the one. This is the one.
Let me try.
The boots have left the building. The boots kept walking. And you know what? That's the one. I know. Thank you.
I just situated a good bite for myself and you took it.
Look at that. Oh, the taps.
Okay, let's not ASMR this shit. Just eat it. Get it over with. Let's...
Wait, shh. Do that. That's the one.
I don't think I've ever liked something so much.
Wow, you're giving me the last bite. Thank you.
The ends are the whoa, the ends are the best.
You can finish it.
Shane!
Okay, it is the end of the night, and Ryland's in bed, and it's back to my office. I go. So hopefully you enjoyed this vlog, and yeah, if you want me to keep doing these, let me know.
Okay, I don't. But anyway, so that was it for today's masterpiece. The burrito looked good because it came from Taco Bell. I'm late for my nail appointment. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. I promise there's gonna be more than Shane Dawson videos on here coming up pretty soon. I'm working on a couple of things. But make sure to keep an eye out for the poll in my community tab. Oh my god, my whole body just exploded. That's all. Subscribe if you want to. I make new videos whenever I feel like it. Like the video, dislike the video, I don't care. Leave a comment telling me how was your weekend. Cool. That's nice. Any relevant links, social media, Patreon, memberships, blah 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 blah, Amazon storefront, all that good stuff. It's down in the description below, like it always is. Stay tuned for the outtakes. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Do you have answers? Good. I heard a car. Yeah, if you've never been here before, this location, whatever, who cares? Give me what I'm looking for.